So today we are talking about how to be a baddie. How to be a baddie. It's that time. We about to be into a new year, and so I'm about to tell y'all and school y'all on how to become that it girl, that girl boss, how to be a baddie. Let's get into it. I wanted to do this video because I feel like a lot of us always go through shit, and we all go through something, and this video is just to motivate you and to push you to be that girl, to be that it girl. Every time you walk into a room that you're confident and you're filled with abundance and you're filled with wealth. So we're gonna go into this video of how to be a baddie going into 2023. So the first thing is workout. Health is wealth. Can't stress this enough. I became a vegetarian back in 2013, and then I became a pescatarian in 2018 when I got a trainer, and my body has been fire since, just really maintaining my diet and my health, and just, you know, we all as women, our weight goes up and down, but health is wealth. When you just get 25 minutes of a workout, 30 minutes of a workout, even an hour, as long as you're active, that will make you feel like you're that girl. And there's nothing like leaving the gym and feeling fulfilled and feeling just happy and feeling just abundant and just feeling like lit as fuck. So that's the first step, is health is wealth. Get your ass to the gym. Listen to music that gets you motivated. I know when I listen to certain artists, they just make me feel like that girl. Nicki Minaj, Cash Dow, Sweetie, Lotto, like female rappers make me feel like that girl. So kind of get into that music and that genre of like music that gets you motivated and that will get you inspired, that will get you, and it doesn't even have to necessarily be music. It could be a book, it could be a podcast. Listen to something that makes you feel confident. I know for me, every time I have a interview or something big in my life, I watch Rihanna. I love how Rihanna is just always so confident and just so secure in who she is, and that inspires me to just be that girl. And I love watching her content. So consume content that makes you feel good about yourself, that makes you feel like a baddie. The next thing, education. Being a baddie is not always looking good. It's not always about image. It's about intelligence. It's about being educated. So please, ladies, read. I can't stress this enough. Being a baddie, you gotta have some knowledge. You gotta have some wisdom. You gotta consume information that makes you smart. Start reading books. Reading just 10 pages a day, 20 pages a day, a week. You ain't even gotta finish the book, but just consume stuff that makes you knowledgeable, because I'm telling you, when a girl is educated and she just knows her shit, and reading doesn't even have to be reading a self-development book. It could be reading on your craft or whatever it is that you want to do. So, you know, to be a baddie, you gotta be smart. You can't be dumb. You just can't be an airhead and be just hi, ha, ha. No. Read your goddamn book. How to be a baddie. Your circle of friends. Who you hang around with is so important. I've been saying this for years and I stand by it. Who your circle of friends is really determines your success. Who you hang around, who you talk to daily, who you consume negative energy from will reflect on you and your attitude and how you feel about yourself. I know for me, if I'm talking to somebody over the phone that may be like a family member or a friend or somebody who's just always complaining, this method that my best friend taught me, Chrissy taught me this method of every time I get off the phone with this certain person, just pinch their negativity off of me. So your circle of friends and who you consume things and information from is so important. So really digest on who are your friends and what is your friendship circle. That really determines your success and how you maneuver through life, how you gain access to more knowledge. Being a baddie, really, you gotta let some people go. To become a baddie, you have to let some people go. Like, and that's just life. And that's just life. To become a baddie, you have to let people go and stop consuming other people's bullshit. Okay? The next step is do the inner work. To become a baddie, you have to do that inner work. I'm going to link this template down below. You guys go and get it. This template is really just to help you become and change your mindset of your childhood trauma. You guys can get it at shopbiancab.com, but this sheet and this template is going to help you start healing that inner work and healing that trauma and the things that you go through and that you have been through in life, because you don't want to walk around with a stank attitude. I was somebody who had a stank attitude, and it was because I didn't do the inner work. That's literally what it boiled down to, was that I just didn't do the inner work. I didn't think I was flawed. I was stubborn as hell. I'm a stubborn ass Scorpio. And I had to learn how to do the inner work. And that took, if you watch my last video, I really talk about like what happened to me this year and how it truly humbled me. Because if I didn't go through those things, I still would have been walking around with an attitude. And you gotta do the inner work to become a baddie. It's not just how you look, because you can put on cute clothes, you could put on a wig, you could put on those materialistic things, but what is the inner work doing? What is the inner work doing? I know for me, my friend Bianca, make sure you guys follow her BU Beauty page, but she does the yoni healing. She does yoni steam. She has all these amazing products, and I've been talking about it for years, but she really helped me with a lot of my deep-rooted relationship trauma. And you have to have, that goes back to your circle of friends, you have to have people that will keep you accountable with how you're behaving. You know, a lot of my friendships, when I was like in my younger 20s, they like would tell me certain things about myself and I wouldn't listen. I'd be like, bitch, you a hater, blah, blah, blah. And I would just have this attitude. But once I became open and like less defensive, because I'm naturally a defensive person, I started becoming happier and healthier and just happier. So make sure you guys go get that template, shopbiancab.com. But you have to do the inner work in order to become a baddie. You just have to. You have to. Never give up on your dreams and what you aspire to do and to be. You know, your mindset is everything. Like, your mindset is everything. So don't give up on yourself. Like, you may have had a rough year, a rough day, a rough past, a rough relationship, a rough breakup, but never give up on yourself. Never. Never give up on the dreams and your aspirations and the things that you want to do in life. The next step is being happy and being positive. Every day is not going to be a great day, but always look at the positive of the day. Always get your gratitude journal, write in your notes what you're grateful for. Even talk to yourself and say, today, although it went bad, today I'm grateful for such and such. Just list 5 things that you're grateful for. Like, even today, like, I'm like, God, thank you for a meal today. You know what I'm saying? Like, those little things, like, just be grateful for. How to be a baddie? Stop complaining. Stop complaining about how your life is this and that and blah, blah, blah. Trust me, I was that person. Complaining about this, complaining about that. Let it go. I'm reading this book called Let That Shit Go. Let that shit go. And that goes back to trauma. That goes back to people doing you wrong. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. It's learning how to receive. That's a tough one when you're a super independent woman. Like, when you're super independent, receiving, you're like, what is this person's intentions? What are they doing? You know, what is their intention? Be open to receive. As a baddie and going into a baddie energy, you gotta be open to receive gifts from people, receive compliments. You know, if somebody would be like, oh, I like your outfit, don't say, oh, this old thing. Say thank you. Be open to receive it. And I know that was something that was hard for me too, like receiving things from people. Why is this person being so nice to me? All those things. Be open to receive. That is the key to being a baddie. When you look at people, the it girl, when I think of an it girl, I think of Michelle Obama. I don't think about social media and social media girls and BBLs and all of that. I don't think about those things. That's not an it girl for me. An it girl is somebody who has done the internal work with herself. That's to me what a baddie and an it girl is. Someone who's done the work. It's your girl Bianca B. Comment below how you're going to become a baddie and an it girl. What steps are you going to take from this video? Comment below. If you have any tips or advice, comment below as well. It's your girl Bianca B. Bye guys.